Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 17 of the Whimsy Expanded Legacy Challenge Generation 2. Last episode we ended it in a very somber tone, and we found out that Ezra, Malaya's husband, Alon, River, and Asher's dad, has passed away. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, we are starting this episode off with Alon taking a day of bereavement leave in order for him to grieve the loss of his dad. And I'm going to do the exact same thing for Chaya. She's going to take a vacation day, and I think the same thing for Sochul, and then the same thing for Carmen. So everyone, I am basically recording this and playing this straight after we got the news that Ezra has passed away. Alon he's sad from losing a parent. He was very close to his dad, and you know, it's gonna take him a while. Yeah, Alon is sad. He lost his dad, and it's hard to see those closest to us pass away. And I think it's the same thing for Sochul. Yes, they aren't married, like her and Alon aren't married, but Alon introduced her and her daughter to his family. So she is also feeling sad, but also because of the fact that she could feel Alon's sadness. I think he's trying to keep himself busy. And what I might do is I am actually going to get Alon to visit the cemeteries, and I've put in a cemetery in Willow Creek, just so then at least there's a place for the Sims who have passed away. And so I'm going to get Alon. Oh, he's going to blog about feelings. Okay, Alon, I'm going to get you to travel. We're going to travel with Sochul, Chaya, and I'm also going to take Carmen, and we're going to bring Asher, Malaya, and River with us. So everyone, we're in the cemetery in Willow Creek, and I'm going to get everyone to go here together. We're going to read the epitaph, and we're going to mourn Ezra. Same thing for Sochul. For Carmen, it's just for them to pay their respects. It's such a shame that I don't think he was able to actually see and meet Chaya properly, like he knew about it. So I'm getting them just to mourn Ezra, remembering a sim that passed away. Loss in the family. I'm kind of hoping that it would have actually... Let's read what it says. Loving husband and a wonderful father. Leave a shoe or skull offering. Why not? And Chaya actually begged for toys. Okay. And I don't know whether Ezra would want to strengthen the connection to the physical world. His fear will be released, and he'll no longer be able to wander about in hot sims. Alon can play the benevolent otherworldly spirit to allow Ezra to stick around for just a little while longer. Or we can release the spirit to the netherworld. And I think we are also going to be Is It Friendly? And we might do deep thoughts and just do a ask for advice to our mom. And I would actually want him to kind of also like make sure that she's okay. Affection, we could hug lovingly, do small talk. And we'll reminisce about the departed. They'll reminisce about their dad and stuff. And we'll do the exact same thing to to River. And then I'll get Socho just to actually try and console Alan. So deep thoughts, and we could console about the death of his dad and just kind of make sure that he is okay. Like, he's talking, which is great. Ezra, why? I'm gonna cancel this, everyone, because technically Ezra's he's passed away, you know? Discuss sad mood, I think. He's still very much bloody disaster. Oh no. Now is not the right time, my dear. So hopefully it will be okay. We're gonna hug lovingly. We're gonna hug Chaya lovingly. We're gonna console about the death. And we're gonna reminisce about the departed. But I really want you to hug Chaya lovingly as well.
Enchelte Zombo.
Borbaso. Yafavit. Smurgs Nizo. Boojing.
Whipto.
Zerpa.
So everyone, I got the Whimsy family to stop over at a park. I don't know whether it's the same to some cultures, but usually in the Filipino culture, like after we would visit a funeral, we would always go somewhere first before returning back home. So that's what I'm getting them to do. In a way, I think it's kind of nice. At least, you know, they are able to kind of try and not think about the, you know, they're trying to get together despite the circumstances that made them hang out together, if that makes sense. I'm getting Alan, and I think Carmen is also, what is Carmen making? She's grilling baked potatoes, and then Alan is grilling pollo a la brasa. So Carmen, do you want to just grab a serving together so that everyone can have some of the baked potato? And then the same thing for Alan as well. Let's put it over here, and we could grab a serving. And you're gonna talk to your brother, just give some family advice and make sure that they're all okay, console about his death. And then I think we'll do the exact same thing to River as well. Let's share some photos. Maybe they're sharing photos that they had with their dad. And then we are going to do just some deep thoughts and have a banter with your old friend. Banter with him, and then just, you guys are just going to be talking about your dad, sharing some memories that you had with him. And then did you want to introduce yourself, Chaya? Do a respectful introduction to your grandma. So we'll do a respectful introduction to your grandma. And I'd like to think that, you know, Alan really did, like Alan introduced, of course, Chaya to his mom. Have you? Okay. Blame for bad mood. No, don't blame for bad mood. I think we'll just do a small talk and we'll reminisce about the departed and how you wished you actually knew your grandpa. And let's cuddle as well. Did Carmen ask about Woohoo again? She really did. She really wants to know about Woohoo. Feeling resilient. The fear of losing a loved one can't keep Alan Thorne down forever. In fact, being around a sim he adores makes him want to live life to the fullest. Oh, that's actually really nice. Feeling resilient. I'm gonna get her to play in the rain. And I'm just gonna try and get them to at least like kind of keep them distracted for a little bit and get them to at least somehow be happy, because despite what has happened, they're still all together, you know. And I'm gonna get her to actually play here, and then if you want to play Space Explorer together as well. A happy reminder, death is a part of life, and Socho feels the joy of living when she is around a sim she adores. Oh my gosh, everyone. They both adore each other, Socho and Alon. It's really, I feel like it's really the friends to lovers. I mean, they have been such good friends anyway. They both adore each other, but they just haven't really said anything to each other.
So.
Oh, cute. So everyone, it's the next day and currently there's a power conservation. That's why everything is dark. Chaya is at her summer school, whereas this three, it's actually Alan's day off. So he's just working on his research. He's practicing on his debate, whereas Sochul is practicing on her speech. And Carmen actually decided to do a bit of painting. I also got the notification, everyone, that it is actually Alan's birthday today. And it's such a contrast on how we started the episode off with Ezra passing away and us being in a cemetery, obviously mourning Ezra. And quite possibly I may end this episode with Alan hosting his birthday party. So we are gonna invite, of course, our mom and our two brothers and any of our friends as well. But he is officially going to age up into an adult, which is so weird, but like it's a good kind of weird. So everyone, I've started Alan's birthday party despite it still being in the conservation time. So yes, we have no electricity, but I just wanted everyone to come over. They're probably like, oh, excellent. So at least we've got this. And I'm gonna get Alan to bake his own cake, unfortunately. So I think Alan's just gonna go for a chocolate cake. I think that I'd like Socho to actually turn this on to, let's go, I think they might do Latin pop and then we'll get people to just dance. Oh, she's dancing, even though she really doesn't like dancing. And we'll get Carmen to dance with her mom, and then I'll also get Chaya just to dance. So I think, again, we are celebrating with our friends and family. And like I said, it's such a contrast to how we started this episode off in a cemetery. But I'm glad that Alan is able to celebrate his birthday. Even though it's so bittersweet because for the first time ever, his dad's not around. His dad isn't here and it's so bittersweet. But at least we still got our mum here to celebrate our birthday with us. And he's gonna try and look at the bright side and see, look, I've got my friends here, I've got my family here, and I know that Dad is watching over us. I think that's what he'll say, or that's what he'll think at least. So everyone, I am actually gonna get Alan to make a wish. He's gonna make a wish. And he'll probably wish to expand his family even more. And just very grateful that everyone is here with him celebrating. Did he make a wish already? There we go. So Alan is gonna age up. Where is he gonna age up? He's gonna age up over there. Alright, so adulthood. Fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. There we go. Oh, elemental display rack. Alright, I think he's going to call everyone to meal. And then drink this as well. And then have a drink of this. I have a feeling that this is going to be a very short episode, but I think it's okay for me to end this episode over here. At least we are ending this one on a happier note compared to episode 16. Yes, we started off. Yes, we were mourning for Ezra at the start of the episode. And just like Alan, we are looking at the bright side. He was able to spend time with his family and with his friends, despite the circumstances at the start of the episode. And they were able to mourn together. And they were able to celebrate the life of Ezra together. And now we're ending this episode off with Alan aging up into an adult. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode, everyone. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya! Bye!